Know, wonder, and learn.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Eya Gawan Irico mula sa Ramon Central School. Nakikibahagi sa Radyo Eskwela sa Isabela. Ngayong araw ay nais ko pong matutunan ang mga bagay tungkol sa sequence of numbers at kung papaano hahanapin ang mga missing numbers sa equation gamit ang iba't ibang properties nito. Sana po matulungan ninyo ako. Salamat po.
You are listening to SDO Isabela Radio-Based Instruction.
Learning never stops in Math Eskwela, your school on air.
Your partner in achieving fun learning experiences. Let's listen, enjoy, and have fun in learning mathematics. Stay tuned.
Good morning, grade 4 learners. This is teacher Marilu Laborte Ramos, your today's teacher on air. After today's lesson, it is expected that each of you will be able to determine the missing terms in a sequence of numbers. Are you ready now?
Yes, ma'am!
We will now begin our new lesson here at School on Air in Mathematics. How are you today, kids? How's your weekend?
It's okay, ma'am.
Now, find a comfortable place for you and get your pen and paper, activity sheets, and books you need as we discuss together our new lesson for today. Last time, we have discussed the different quadrilaterals. Can you name and describe the different quadrilaterals?
Yes, ma'am.
What are they again? Yes, parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides and its opposite sides are equal. How about the rhombus? Is it a quadrilateral? That's right. Rhombus is also a quadrilateral, which is a parallelogram that has four equal sides. Is a square a quadrilateral too? How would you describe it? Very good. A square is a quadrilateral with four equal sides and has four equal angles. Today, we will have a lesson on how to find the missing terms in a sequence of numbers. But before that, I want you to listen to this short story. Are you ready to listen to my story?
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Missy is a grade 4 pupil like you. She's fond of answering puzzles and find mathematics interesting. One day, as she is watering the plants, her interest was caught by the number of leaves of the plant in the pots. On the first pot, she noticed that there are 16 leaves of the orange bougainvillea, while the one on the second pot, it has 20 leaves, and the third pot has 24 leaves. She stopped for a while and again counted the leaves of the bougainvillea on the fourth and fifth pots. She found out that the plants have 28 and 32 leaves respectively. There are 5 other more pots in the line. Missy again noticed that the plants in the other 5 pots has increasing number of leaves. She smiled She is excited to find out how many leaves does each of the plants have. Now, children, do you want to help Missy, your friend, to find out the number of leaves of the other 5 pots of the orange bougainvillea?
Yes, Ma'am.
All right, that's great. Children, let us help Missy find out the number of leaves of 6th to 10th pot of plants. Let us first find out the pattern of the number of leaves of the first and second pots. How many leaves does the first plant has? Yes, it has 16 leaves. How about the second plant? That's right, it has 20 leaves. And the third plant, how many leaves does it has? Very good, it has 24 leaves. And how about the fourth and fifth plant? Correct, they have 28 and 32 leaves respectively. What did you notice on the number of leaves? Is it increasing or decreasing? Very good. The number of leaves is in increasing pattern. How many more leaves is the second plant has than the first? That's correct. It is 4 more leaves. How about the third plant from the second? Yes, third plant has also 4 more leaves than the second plant. How many more leaves has the fourth plant compared to the third and the fifth plant with the fourth? Absolutely, they also have 4 more leaves compared to the other respectively. From that situation, what pattern do you see? That's right, each plant has 4 more leaves in sequence. That the plants have 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32 leaves. What do you think will be the number of leaves of the sixth plant? Correct, the sixth plant has 36 leaves. How about the seventh plant? Very good, it has 40 leaves. How about the eighth plant? Correct, it has 44 leaves. And the ninth and 10th plant will have how many leaves? Precisely, the plants will have 48 and 52 leaves respectively. As Missy continued to water the plants, she also noticed that these are plants which have leaves fallen. The other line of plants has lesser leaves. The first plant has 48 leaves left. The next plant in the line has 45 leaves, while the third plant has 40 leaves. The fourth plant has 33 leaves left too. What do you think did Missy find out on the number of leaves of the fifth plant? Let us see and help Missy if she is correct. What is the pattern of the number of leaves of the other line of plants of Missy? Is it ascending or descending? Yes, it presents the decreasing or descending pattern. What is the difference of the 48 leaves and 45 leaves of the first and second plant? Correct, it's 3. How about the 45 leaves and 40 leaves on the second and third plant? Very good, it has 5 leaves lesser. How about the difference of the fourth and third plant, which has 40 leaves and 33 leaves respectively? That's right. The difference is 7. What do you notice in the pattern of the difference of leaves, which are 3, 5, 7? What kind of numbers are these? Are they even or odd numbers? Yes, these are odd numbers. What do you think will be the next odd number in the pattern? Correct, it will be 9. What will we do then to find out the next number of leaves present in the next plant? Very good. The next number will be 24. How did you get 24 as answer? Precisely. Subtract 9 from 33 to get the last number, which is 24. In finding the missing term, what did we do? Yes, we determine the order of the number if it is ascending or descending, and find out the difference between the consecutive numbers. Now children, let's do other exercise. Let us find out the missing terms in my plastic pail here. They bear the numbers 10, 14, 18, 22, and 26. What do you think will be the next missing number? Very good. The next term will be 30. What will be the next number after 30? That's right. It will give us the number 34. What did we do to get 30 and 34? Correct. We added 4 to the last digit in the series to get the next missing term. Is the series of numbers in ascending or descending order? That's right. It is in increasing or ascending order. Is the number an odd or even number? Yes, it is an even number. Is the number 4 a factor of all the numbers in the series? Very good. It is not a common factor of the numbers, but when ascending, the numbers are increasing by 4. But Missy has another problem as she continues watering the plants. She found out another missing numbers in the series of numbers as code of the plastic pots of the plants. She saw the numbers 1, 3, 7, 15, and 31 written in the 4 pots and a question mark in the next 2 pots. She tried to look at the pattern of the numbers. She got the difference of the consecutive terms and wrote the differences. She subtracted 1 from 3 and got 2. Subtracted 3 from 7 and got 4. Subtracted 7 from 15 and got 8. And subtracted 15 from 31 and got 16. She noticed that the common factors of the difference of the numbers 2, 4, 8, and 16 is 2. She tried to multiply 2 to 16 to get the next difference for the missing term, and she got 32. She added it to the last number in the series, which is 31, and she got the sum of 63. She checked her answer by finding out if the difference of 63 and 31 is 32. Missy was very happy because she got it right. She tried to get the next missing term again by multiplying 32 by 2 and got 64, and added the last term in the series, which is 63. She got 227 as the next missing term. She again multiplied 2 to 64 and got 128 and added it to 127. She got 255 as the next missing term. From this, she said to herself that the other way to find missing term in a series is to find the difference of the consecutive terms and finding out the common factor. To find the missing term, simply multiply the common factor to the difference of the preceding term, then add the product to the current term to obtain the missing term. Now, my dear pupils, let us have some exercises. Using any of the methods we previously used to get the missing terms in a series of numbers. Let us find the missing terms in the following examples I will give you. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Let us start. In the series 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. What will be the next term? I repeat. In the series 2, 5, 8, 11, and 14, what will be the next term? Very good. The next term is 17. How did you get 17 as answer? That's right. Find the difference of the numbers in the series. What was the difference of the numbers? Correct. It is 3. Are the numbers in the series increasing or decreasing pattern? Very good. The numbers are in increasing order. What did you do to the last term to get the next term? That's right. We added 3 to 14, which is the last number in the series, to get 17 as next higher term. How about in the series 110, 105, blank, 95, blank? What is the first missing term? I repeat. What about in the series 110, 105, blank, 95, blank? What is the first missing term? Very good. It is 100. How about the last term being as? Correct. The last term in the series is 90. Are the numbers in the series in ascending or descending order? That's true. The numbers are in decreasing or descending order. How did you get 190 as your answers? Correct. Simply deduct 5 to the current term to obtain the next term in the series. What is the difference of its number in the series? Very good. It is 5. How about the missing term in the series of these numbers? 3, 5, 9, blank, blank, 33. I repeat. What is the missing term in the series of these numbers? 3, 5, 9 blank blank 33. What shall we do to find the missing numbers? That's right. Let us first find out the difference of the consecutive terms. What are the difference of the consecutive terms? Correct. The difference are 2 and 4. Are the difference of the consecutive numbers even or odd numbers? Yes, they are even numbers. What is the common factors of 2 and 4? Precisely, the common factor of 2 and 4 is 2. To find the first missing number, what shall we do? Correct. We will add 2 to the difference of 9 and 5 to get 6. What will we do next? That's correct. Add 6 to the current term, which is 9. What did we get as the first missing term? Very good. The first missing term is 15. What then will be the next missing term? Right, it is 23. How did you get 23 as an answer? Very good. Find the difference of the consecutive numbers 9 and 15. Then add it to the current term 15 to obtain 23 as the missing term. May we also check if our answers are correct by finding the difference of 23 and 15. If we can get 33, what did you get? Right. The difference if we deduct 23 to 33 is 10. On the other hand, the difference of 23 and 15 is 8. If you're going to add 2, you will get 10. And if we add 10 to the current term, which is 23, what will be the sum? Very good. The last term is 33. Now, before we continue our lesson, may I ask you to get your pen or pencil, paper or notebook, and get ready for some exercises. Are you ready now, kids?
Aye, Captain!
There are only 5 items for you to answer. Write in your papers the missing terms I will give you. Listen carefully. Game.
Yes, ma'am.
First missing term in the number series. 2, 8, 14, blank, 26, blank. Write your answer in your answer sheet. I repeat. First missing term in the number series. 2, 8, 14, blank, 26, blank. Second, what is missing term in number series 39, 32, blank, 18, blank? What is missing term in number series 39, 32, blank, 18, blank? Again, write your answer in your answer sheet. Third, find the missing terms in 2, 6, 12, 20, blank, blank. Number 3, find the missing terms in 2, 6, 12, 20, blank, blank. Next, what is the missing term in 81, 72, blank, 54, blank? What is the missing terms in 81, 72, blank, 54, blank? Write your answer in your answer sheet. And for number 5, find the missing terms in 7, 19, blank, 91, 187. Find the missing terms in 7, 19, blank, 91, 187. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Are you ready to check your answers? But before we check, may I remind you to be honest while checking.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now, in the first item, what are the missing terms? Correct. The missing terms are 20 and 32. How about the second? What are the missing terms in the pattern of numbers? That's correct. The missing terms are 25 and 11. How about the third? What are the missing terms? Very good. The numbers are 30 and 42. And for the fourth number, what are the missing numbers? Correct. The missing numbers in the series are 63 and 45. And for the last number, what did we get? Very good. The missing number in the pattern or sequence of numbers is 43. You're all very good. May you give yourself a mabuhay clap. Now that you already know how to determine the missing numbers in sequence of numbers, how do you feel? Are you happy that you already know the procedure in finding the missing term or terms?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good to know. I'm also happy that you already know how to do it. Do you think it is useful for you?
Yes, ma'am.
That's well. The skills in determining the missing terms in series of numbers develop your solving problem and critical thinking skills. Another lesson has been done. For you to understand more our lesson for today, find time to answer additional exercises on your learning activity sheets and textbook. Answer the learning activity sheets and exercises for you to master the skills needed in doing the activity. Don't forget to submit your accomplished learning activity sheets or self-learning modules through parents or guardian in the designated drop center in your place. Always observe proper health protocols and social distancing whenever your teacher will come to visit you at home. In behalf of DepEd Radyo Eskwela, through our leaders in SDO Isabela, and of the script writer, Mrs. Evelina G. Santiago, for this episode, we are again thankful for another successful and happy edition for Math Eskwela. This is your teacher on air, Mrs. Marilu Laborde Ramos, saying, blessed and happy day to everyone. Hope to be with you all again in the next edition of Math Eskwela.